Welcome to Lightboard Learning, where we break down coaching principles. Last week, Georgia took you through how to get to TDEE, or Total Daily Energy Expenditure. So she walked through all of the variables and how she got to this 2260 number. So I'm just going to continue right where she left off, and I want to prescribe a macro profile based on some things that Georgia laid out. So just to lay out who this person is, so we have a male. Their TDEE is 2260 in calories. So that's the amount of energy that they need to sustain or maintain where they're at right now. Their activity levels, moderate, 3 times a week, they're training. Their body weight and body fat percentage are 175 pounds and 12%. So just some noticings there is it's a fairly lean individual. So when we get into actually calculating macronutrients, that's extremely important to understand where they're at lean body mass wise. So getting into calories, and let's connect this to a goal. His goal is to maintain where he's at now and have great energy throughout the day. So let's say that in a classic scenario would be a client, they come in, you calculate this number for them, and usually there are a couple hundred calories under that. So let's say he was at 2100 calories, and I'm just gonna bump him a little bit to get him back to his TDEE, so just maintenance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, starting at protein, I'm going to look at his body weight. So I'm going to give him 1 gram per pound of body weight. A consideration there that's really important is that we have to understand this number or their body fat percentage. If he was 25% body fat, I would not give him 1 pound or 1 gram per pound of body weight because I don't have to feed fat, if that makes sense. I don't have to feed fat protein. I need to feed lean body mass protein. So if that's the case with one of your clients, look at their lean body mass, and just to be safe, give them 1.2, 1.5 times their lean body mass in protein, and you'll come up a little bit shorter than where I'm at, but that's how I got to 175 grams. And then looking at where he sits, leanness-wise and lean body mass-wise, I'm going to start him super neutral, so more of a 40-30-30 split. So I'm going to give him 225 grams of carbohydrate, and that'll equal 40% of total calories in what he's consuming on a daily basis. Going down to fat, I'm just going to fill in the rest. So some considerations before I get to this point, there's definitely been conversations, BLGs are in order, so basic lifestyle guidelines, he's moving lymph, he's drinking water, he's sleeping, and he's ready for me to give him a macro profile for him to follow. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments and let me know what you do to prescribe macros to your clients.